Hello, welcome. Um, so we're playing Planet Crafter, and so I knew that my base was gonna flood. I knew that the lake was gonna happen, but I swear I looked it up and it said that it was okay for your base to be underwater, right? That you could still use your base, and that it would be fine, like your base being submerged. I clearly misunderstood what that meant because, guys, whoops, not this way, this way. Oh no. There we go. I didn't realize this is what it meant by, yes, your base can be underwater. I thought it meant that the water would stay on the outside. I was like, yay, the water's reaching up to the bottom of my base. It's gonna be so cool. And then I was upstairs doing stuff. I don't even remember what I was doing. And then I came back down here and there was water in my base. So, so I have to move everything up higher. I did not realize that the water was gonna come in the inside. So, but I realize now, like thinking back, that it did say, yes, you can access your stuff, you can access your lockers and stuff with your base underwater. It didn't say the water's not going to come into your base. So I just misunderstood what I was reading. So pretty soon this is going to be me swimming in here. So we're just going to move everything up. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to move everything up. I don't know if I'm going to make you guys watch me do that. It's going to be kind of boring. This is still going to be underwater, I believe, like half underwater, so I'm going to have to move this up too. And all of these because they won't work. So my base is going to be here because this will be above the water line. Just above the water line, which is what I was like expecting it to be, which is why this is up here in the first place. But I didn't. I thought that it would still work underwater. I guess I should have known that it wouldn't because there weren't a lot of people talking about their underwater bases. I just thought I was being clever. Like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. I probably should have thought of it a little bit harder, but I'm new to the game, so I not only got to experience the first-time player experience of realizing that my base was going to flood, but now I get to experience the first-time player experience of actually having my base flood, which I thought I had avoided. But I didn't. So, yeah. So we're just going to go up there and build more. So I need iron, titanium. What's the difference between the big living compartment and just 4 of these? Other than requiring super alloy. Because I need to put my food. I'm gonna have to move all that's probably gonna be one of the most tedious things, is moving all this stuff from my lockers yet again. Yet again. I'm gonna have to move everything out of my lockers. So super fun for me. What was it that I just checked and then I forgot. Oh, iron and titanium. So I don't need all this silicon. I wonder if the big compartment doesn't have these in the center. I'm kind of curious. Look how fast the water is going up. It's going up so fast. So fast. So it was going up really, really slow up until it reached like the top of that landing pod. And then after that, it went up crazy fast. Like even since I started recording this 5 minutes ago, you can see like it is going up so fast. So I need to focus. I need to focus and I need to start building. Do I have any super alloy? Right now. Damn. I really want to find out if like what the difference is. Enough to sit here and waste time. making a super alloy. Or 2. I don't know how long this is going to work, by the way. Because I don't know which items work underwater and which ones don't. Man, if this was really me, I would be absolutely panicking just standing here in this water. Okay, now do I have what I need to make... No, now I'm out of titanium. See, this is why I don't make you guys watch me do this shit. Because it's a lot of this. It's a lot of me being stupid and being very ADHD. That is probably the biggest problem, is it's just so much of me being ADHD. Okay, we'll make it right here so that we can see what it looks like. Maybe we'll make it right there. There we go. And I'm just gonna do a no, I'm not gonna do a temporary door. You know what? We'll just take this door off. And then I can make a temporary door, and I don't have to go inside. Alright, does it look any different? Oh, it does look different. Okay, I actually really like that. But that's the only place I can have one. Oh no, I could have one here, but then I couldn't have my rounded corners. Unless I guess just make my base a little bit longer. Could do that. Okay, I'm going to go work on this so you guys don't have to watch me do exactly what I've been doing. And look at that, I now have to swim. That's how fast it's going up. Crazy. And when I come back in a second, then my base will be largely rebuilt. Okay, see you in a moment. So I figured I'd come back and show some of the stages as opposed to just waiting until I'm all done and doing like a tour. So right now I just kind of have these randomly placed because it's kind of a pain in the ass to place them exactly correct, especially without it being fully built yet. So I ended up making this really large because I really like these large openings, but I also wanted my rounded windows, so I ended up having to make 2 extra long, or extra lines. So it ended up being enormous. I don't know what all I'm going to put in here other than all my lockers. Sorry, I have hiccups. If you watch my videos, you know I get them like every time I record. So other than lockers, I don't know what all I'm going to put here. I might put the food, and maybe even some of the plants down here, and then leave the top for kind of the uglier stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I don't know what else is going to go here. But this is my living area. So I did take down some of my living stuff. So I guess we're just going to make like the bedroom here. Wait, where did all the fabric go? Oh, maybe I didn't take down the actual bed yet. I just realized I took down the desk. I took down the screens. Which screen did I put on the desk? We'll put 2 screens on the desk. Put this one and the energy screen. And then I had this. I think I had it behind the desk. Oh, it's slightly off. That's gonna bug me, so I can't have it like that. Go. And I don't need to see where it says terraformation index on the bottom because I have that up in the corner of the screen right there. And then my craft area. I took down the advanced craft station. So let's do that here. And we'll do Oh, I should have the silicon for that, but I don't know. And my ladders are now all over the place. Somehow the water's not made it up to the next level yet, but it's getting there. I can't believe how fast this water goes. Apparently, it seems like what they do is they give you some fair warning. They're like, this is coming, you need to move stuff now, and then at a certain point they're like, all right, if you haven't moved stuff, that's on you now. All right. So I should have, as long as I remember to take things down, because I was sitting there like, oh man, I'm out of materials, and then I was like, oh right, I haven't taken stuff down. This is not perfectly aligned. See, I'm anal. Okay. I think I actually want... See, this is why I don't make you guys watch this. But I thought that it would be somewhat interesting to show part of my process. I mean, it is nice that we have, like, all this big, crazy amount of space. So this will all be the crafting area. These will be lines of lockers. I don't know what'll be here. Probably nothing. It'll just be a nice, roomy area. Oh, I need to make the other screens. Because I had a second desk for the other screens. Let's put that over here. That is centered properly. We'll do our blueprints right there, and we'll do our yeah, we'll do our mapping. Oh, we haven't put that up in space yet. Right there. Okay. Should probably start building lockers. Alright. And as I clear all this stuff, I'll be able to start taking these down, which will help with materials. Can't, there's something inside. What's inside here? Oh, this. Alright. Oh wow, I didn't realize you could, like, speed swim. Alright. Our inventory's too full. It'll be nice once I get my ladders set up the way I actually want them. At least we'll have the room now to actually build some of this stuff if we want to. Where should I put my bed? Nah, I think I want it by the window. There we go. So that clears out a good amount of space. Not completely, but... I'm trying to figure out what else I took down that I haven't built. Like, rebuilt. What else did I have down there? We can start building these to get rid of some of my inventory. I put this one up here because that way I have, I don't have to run across the entire room, or the entire thing, so I'll have one on each side, I think. I really don't want to have to reorganize my... Oh, I forgot. I don't have it set up that way anymore. What else do I have down here? Just lockers, huh? Okay. Just lockers. The swimming in this game is really smooth. I do like that. It makes swimming fun. I'm just gonna come and pull these back out, but... Alright, so this is iron and silicon. And now I don't have iron in my inventory. Damn it. And this was... cobalt and titanium. Okay. Oh, I think it was titanium and magnesium, actually. Magnesium and titanium. Okay. I don't need all this magnesium in my inventory, but I do want to keep some of it. Oh, magnesium and titanium, not that. Where are my ladders? Yeah, the water's not starting to show on this one, so it must have stopped growing. Maybe this is like the top level that they felt like most people's homes would be at, so they were giving you a little bit more time. I don't know. Let's go move this one so I can take this down. I'm gonna just throw those in there. Okay, cool. Little disconcerting having this close in on you. I mean, I guess I could have left this and just had the underwater one, but I suppose I can just jump in the water when I want to do that. I keep seeing something shiny over there and I want to go investigate. I'm not sure if it's just like iridium or if it is like a gold chest. But I want to go look, but I'm not going to right this second. I don't know if I have cobalt in my inventory. Oh yeah, I must. Nice. And then we need to go make a bunch of super alloy. That or the water's not going to get any higher. If the water's not going to get any higher, then I will, then I'm not. I'll take this down, or maybe I'll leave it up in case I need this. I don't know what I'll. But I don't think that's the max water level, is it? Because I thought it got up to like 25. I thought that's what I was reading. But if that's the max water level, then I'm leaving this one as it is. Why did I drop these? Yeah, so this is level 22, so I thought it would get... I guess I can always check. Planet crafter. Lake water. Okay, so it says that it goes up to 25 on the y-axis. So yeah, that means that it's gonna go up to like half year or so. So I am gonna have to move this up. That's good to know. Am I out of aluminum? Yeah. We will go get aluminum in a second. This was cobalt. And I don't know if it should be iridium. I think I'm gonna do cobalt and aluminum. And IR and U. Whoops, IR, comma, U. Iridium and uranium. And this will be osmium, sulfur. And this will be air. Okay, well, it's raining, so we're gonna see real fast. Oh yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. It started raining. It's already coming. I wonder if this is like as far as it goes. Like this rainstorm, if this is gonna be as high as it's gonna go. All right, we're gonna go get some aluminum. There's my tiny little grass spreader. It's not doing much. It's a tiny little patch of grass. Oh, these lakes are definitely filling up. All these spaces that I was like, it's weird that the water is not reaching those. Okay, so we have some more aluminum. Then we'll head back. We'll grab some water on the way. There we go. I don't know why I can always smell this water. I don't know what it is about this particular rainstorm in this game. Because I've had other games that I've played. where I could not necessarily smell the water. But every single time it rains in this particular game, I can smell it. I do have synesthesia, but it's not typically for smells, so it's a little unique, a little odd. We're just gonna put this away for now, I guess. Cobalt and aluminum. Oh, you know what? The whole reason I was gonna grab aluminum was to make super alloy. I swear to God, if the water goes even higher, it comes up to this level. It shouldn't, though. This should be... We should be safe here as a base level. What did I need? Magnesium. That's what I needed. Alright. I actually need 6 of these, so I might as well make them right now. No, I need 8 of them. So I put these away. Idiot. Oh, am I out of cobalt? Am I actually out of cobalt, or am I just out of it here? My heaters are gonna stop working. Okay, sulfur, osmium, extra ore, and silicon. Okay, I think I'm actually out of cobalt. I can get some back, though. Do I want to take this layer down, or do I want one, like, submerged layer? Do I want a layer where I can come down here? But then I would just be swimming. Yeah, then I would just be swimming. Oh, did I drop? It probably dropped outside. Damn it, I didn't realize that my inventory was so full. Means I'm gonna have to go outside and find it. Just missing cobalt. Oh, is it gonna be, there it is. Dropped a lot. Dropped quite a bit. Probably don't want to be under here if it's a meteor shower, but I think it might just be a windstorm. Oh, I gotta eat. Oh, my food. Well, we definitely gotta do something about that. I do think that stopped raising, but I don't know if it stopped raising because it's at max level or if it stopped raising because that's as high as the water's going. Where is my ladder? Oh, this is my ladder going. Okay, damn it. Sometimes, I swear to God. titanium. I have more titanium in here. Alright, I might actually be out of titanium. Alright, I do have more ore in here though. It's good to know. Alright, so we might actually have to go get titanium. Which is unfortunate. Because I don't feel like going and getting ore, but I have to make the space in order to fill the space, and I can't tear things down at the same time that I'm making. Like I can't tear the space down one-to-one, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Cobalt aluminum. Goodness gracious, that took way too many times of me double checking. Okay, so inventory's clear. Don't think I have more oxygen bottles. I'm not sure. I threw a bunch of inventory into some of these, so... There's oxygen bottles. Okay. Getting your things to work above the water is really hard. You have to swim up. I've gotten it to work before, but not very well. Maybe I've only gotten it to work when the water was lower, I don't know. We're gonna come gather our ore from here. Alright, there's a little bit of titanium, but not a lot. It's mostly magnesium. Thankfully, there's a ton out here. I have a lot of magnesium, so I think I'm gonna just drop some. Okay. Head back. Man, I was so proud of my base, and then only come to realize that it's still not gonna work. I do need to make a door up here. I make it right now while floating. Apparently not. See, I swear that I've managed to start floating, or start flying while from swimming, but maybe not. Put all that ore away, and now I don't have it. How many do I need per? 3 titanium, 3 iron, 2 super alloy. Okay. I need to make super alloy. So I need 6 iron, 4 titanium, and 1 more super alloy. Am I out of aluminum again? Oh no, I have more super alloy in there. Duh. Okay, cool. Cool. So 3, or 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 6, 4. Alright, we're good, I believe. Oh, nope, we're not good, because I needed 3 of these and not 2 of these like I thought. Alright, I need 1 more. And I don't have any of the stuff for it. Alright, let's we're gonna go and check our ore again. I'm gonna actually not make you come with me for that, because that's gonna be boring, and I'm just gonna gather ore. Alright, I have collected what I needed to collect. Oh, my beacon. I don't want my beacon here. Do I still have... Okay, I have room. Collected what I needed to collect in order to build this last one. There we go. That's our whole next layer built. I do hope the water rises more, because I don't want it to be at there to be like that much of a gap, but I think that might be as high as it's going. Oh, I might have to go on this bottom one. That's another thing, is I might have to build something there so that I can make sure that I can get into my base. All my iridium. I was hoping it would come right up to the bottom of this. I don't know if that's because of where I started building it, because it was already like a little bit raised. From where I started it at the base, at the bottom, I didn't have it directly on the ground. Which would be a little disappointing, but I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Actually, I'm gonna go see. Do you guys want to come with me, or should I? Okay. Stupid adventure. I'm gonna take you with me, but I want to see. Because I am tempted. If that is the case, I am tempted to actually just rebuild. Again. I mean, it might as well do it now, right? Yeah. So that is the case. It's because I built my base up a little bit. I keep thinking, because of all the games that I play, that if I just hit the surface, my oxygen will come back. Well, before we rebuild anything, let's see what this rainstorm does. Let's see if it puts it up a little bit. And then let's get rid of all this stuff in my inventory so I can actually move stuff around. But I think that like 3 meter difference is... I think this might be as far as the water goes. Whoops. Alright, silicon. Organize this stuff. I'm just gonna have to pull it back out, but I do like having it organized and cleaned out so that I can just grab what I actually need. Who knew I had two super alloy in there? Probably some of you guys watching this. Probably like, dude, you have two. That's alright. It's not like I can't make use of them. Alright, so now we'll know for sure because it just rained, so either the water's going up more or it's not. Okay, so this is the top, I believe. This is as high as we're getting. So what do we do? What do we do? We move this, well, we move everything into storage. Is that what we do? Move literally everything into storage. And then move my base down a little bit. I'm definitely not recording that. If you enjoy watching bases being built, I feel like you've already gotten that experience. So far, I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing that I did up here. I'm just gonna be redoing it, I guess. Because I'm insane. Why am I like this? Nobody freaking knows. I don't know. I wish I wasn't. All my iron's gone. But it's gonna bug me because that's how I thought it was gonna look. And now it doesn't look that way. Are there any more of these that I can clear out? I think that's empty. Okay, I can make a few. Make a few more. We're just gonna throw stuff in them for now because I just gotta move it. I just gotta move it out of the base layer. I don't have to organize it right now. I don't have the ability to do so. Which one of these has like fewer things in it? Oh, they are all stuffed. Okay, that one's not stuffed. Should probably eat and drink. Lake water collector. Reach full lakes level. Okay, well now I know. Alright, let's go see. Yeah, no, I want it to be lower. I don't want it to be hovering on the lake. I want it to be floating on the lake. Or have the lake be... Yeah, no, that's what I want. Have enough space? I do have enough space. Two more. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this here because this is all I'm gonna be doing for a little bit. And then after I finish doing this... shit, I forgot. After I finish doing this, I'm going to, just redo everything that I just did. This is what I'm going to do. And so it's not going to be very interesting. See, I'm just moving all this up. Then I'm gonna make some new lockers. I wouldn't have done that the way I just did that, except for the fact that I was gonna die from thirst, so I needed to rush down there real quick. I was gonna just make some more lockers real quick. So yeah, so this is the plan for a little bit, and then when I'm back again, this should all be moved. I'm gonna have to do these lockers all again. Yay. Yay me. And my being a freaking weirdo. Alright, so I will end this here, and I will see you guys in the next one, and hopefully then I can stop moving my base. But given the people who have said, like, oh, every time that you think that you're done moving your base, you end up moving your base again, I'm like, oh no, I don't want to do this again. I feel like all of my gameplay so far has been base making, but I have cut most of it out, I think. So probably shouldn't feel too bad about it all being base making. But I do wonder how many people have played this game that were just kind of really frustrated at me watching me play and being like, dude, why are you just remaking your base where it's gonna flood? And I'm like, I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be great and blah blah blah, and everybody's like, no, no you're not, no you're not, you absolute idiot. I won't have room. Okay, we're almost done with the lockers for now. Yeah, so join me in the next one. Let's see if I can stop having to make bases because of stupid choices and me not paying attention to things and not understanding things. So thank you so much for being here. I genuinely appreciate you, especially if you got to this point. I got a new message. I'm not going to open that until I am recording again. And have a great one. Goodbye.